B. Maurice J is here. He's back. He's ready to rumble. Let's go. So, I'm a huge basketball fan. But first, let me say this. This is the new B. Maurice J channel. I have several channels, but this is the newest one, the latest one, the greatest one. It's the one I'm going to put all my effort into now. All of it is going to go into pushing this channel right here. Yeah. This is my new channel. It's going to be a new form. I'm not going to just talk about technology. I'm not going to talk about basketball. This is going to be a compliment to my blog, which I will have that link below. I guess I should put it somewhere about here. And I want you all to go out there and just really, these are going to be all in conjunction. So, it's going to be tech, apps, just really going to give you a more insight view of me and who I am and what I'm about, my opinions. All right, let's get into it. So, I'm a huge basketball fan. NBA Lockout going on. Want to see some basketball. Want to see Derrick Rose and the Bulls win the championship this year. Don't like gonna happen. Then the players' unions decide to decertify themselves and break up the union in order to file antitrust lawsuits against the NBA owners for the lockout. The lockout in which the owners have put an offer on the table and the players have rejected. The one in which many of the media and the press is saying that the owners have made many concessions for the players and the players refuse to agree. One fan on Yahoo Sports wrote that the owners are going to hurt more than the players will. I think that's a lie. Anytime you have a union, anytime there's a union, we're going to don't care what kind of union it is. Anytime there's a union, you have a portion where the workers are all at a disadvantage compared to the owners. And I work at a school in the public school system, so I can tell you up front that the unions, while they have a sense of power, the powers will only rest in the fact of how long they can withstand not working. And not working means not getting paid. So these players have options. He said that the players would go elsewhere and make money. Where would they go and make $10-15 million a year to play ball? Darren Williams, a great NBA player over here, made about $4 or $5 million to go over there overseas to play ball. It's not the same amount of money. The bus rides, the whole thing is it's not as luxurious. It is a pain in the you-know-what. And these players now are going to have to go deal with that. They're going to deal with what every other player deals with overseas. And that might be sometimes a missed check. A player like Kobe Bryant is not going to go overseas to play ball. Not enough money over there for him. It's really not. I read somewhere where one team was trying to get Kobe, and what they said was that they need to find a sponsor in order to pay Kobe. Nike, Sprite, Pepsi, Gatorade, all of them are not going to pay you to sponsor their products now because guess what? You're not playing the game. You're not even playing balling now. There's no one for you to promote this product to, so they're not going to get paid there. But owners, on the other hand, only stream of money was not just basketball. So, for instance, I hear that Mark Cuban is interested in buying the Chicago Cubs. And that's going to be a little bit of money, but guess what? He has it. Jerry Reinsdorf, who owns the Chicago Bulls, owns the Chicago White Sox as well. I don't know. I think he also owns the Blackhawks too. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be hurting that much because his team. So he got other teams that are still bringing in money. We can go look at someone like, I don't know, Michael Jordan, who has a shoe brand, a whole brand that he makes money off of. We can look at a Jay-Z who owns the Brooklyn Nets, soon to become Brooklyn Nets, with some partners. But who he has what um, a record label, clothing line, and manages numerous acts. You know, yeah, it's a out there money, but they not they're not losing as much money as now. Let's flip that real quick. LeBron James gets paid by the Miami Heat owner. He also gets a certain amount of money from Nike for his shoes. You know what I'm saying? No NBA, no money from that guy, and then he gets no money from the endorsement because they might not want to put nothing out because he's not playing ball. This is what happens. So now, guess what? You're screwed. No money coming in. You gotta live with what you made off last year. You know, hopefully made some great investments. You know, but a lot and LeBron is one of the best. A lot of these players don't even have that option to make them kind of decisions. They're gonna lose the money. They're the ones that are gonna be hurt. And lockouts and strikes always come down to who can survive the longest. I don't think the players can. I think that the owners will outlast them every time. They will do it, and that's just how it works. So they're gonna go overseas. They're gonna try to play ball. They're gonna realize that this ain't the NBA, and this ain't as much fun. And I think they'll come back. I just do. I think that the owners are gonna win. I think whenever you have a union, I think unions are really, you know, only as strong, like I said, as your will to survive, your ability to survive, and that means your ability not to make money. Just my opinion. I want to hear your opinions, so leave some comments below, and let me know whether you think the owners are going to suffer the most, or the players are going to suffer the most. Let me know if you think that they're not going to certify it. It's just a threat they're throwing out. Just let me know what you think, and I'll catch you on my next video. More topics, more controversy is coming up on this channel right here, so stay tuned.